Hi, my name is Merel. It's so good to be back. The year has almost ended and I thought I still want to create one more video. In this video, I want to creatively challenge you to start journaling in the new year. I'm going to create an entry and hopefully I will be able to inspire you. So I will get a cup of my favorite drink in these gloomy days, which is tea. If you want to, grab your own materials and journal with me. I'm showing you a quick flip through of my current journal. It's from Code&Quill. Not sure if I pronounced that right. It's actually a bullet journal, but I use it for many things. Over the last couple of weeks, I started using my own pictures in my spreads, so that's one thing I really like and I will definitely go on with that in the new year. One thing that journaling did for me this year is that it helped me to relax. I am a graduation student and I have a part-time job, so journaling helps me to focus on what's important and it shapes my creative canvas. I get to explore all kinds of mediums, think of paint, different textures of paper and materials. Number one reason for you to journal as well is that it brings you clarity in your chaotic, busy days. It also brings you structure. I feel like I'm way more productive because I journal. I keep track of my regular habits and it's also such a good way to remember what you did in a previous week. I don't know about you, of course, but I always forget what I did or what I ate in the previous days. I wrote a list here with books that I want to read. Keeping lists is really nice because it's a great way to fill up your pages if you have trouble with that. You can create lists of groceries that you need to buy, to-do lists. In my case, books that I want to read, movies that you want to watch, or write down a playlist with all your favorite music. It's up to you, but at the end of the year, it's amazing to look back and see what you wrote back in the days. By the way, I love adding natural elements to my pages. That's why I used a dried autumn leaf and a flower. You can dry one by simply putting it between the pages of a book. Let it stay there for a couple of weeks and you're ready to go. I'm sure you've heard of the one-line-a-day journals that you can buy in almost every bookstore. That's great as well. If you want to journal but you don't have much time, it's super easy to write down 1 or 2 lines about your day. You could also make an easy drawing instead. Drawing is something you can easily practice everywhere. Take your favorite book and pen with you and you won't even feel bored anymore while traveling to school or work. Or perhaps you can organize journal meetings with your friends where you tell each other about the plans and goals that you have for the upcoming weeks and you create a journal spread about it together. It's super fun. By the way, I just put a sticker on this page next to the bread sticker, but I didn't really like how it turned out, so that's why I decided to put that circle thingy on that place. It's almost time to finish the pages. I usually fill up my space with quotes or drawings. I'm using a micron fine liner. The great thing about this pen is that you can use watercolor as well in combination with a fine liner and the ink won't leak. If you're lacking inspiration, which happens to me a lot, scrolling to Pinterest is one of my favorite things to do. Look at different prompts that you can remake. For example, create a list of the 10 favorite things in your room and draw them as well. In that way, you will still remember your favorites 10 years from now and it makes you feel grateful. On this journal spread, I created a small folder where you can put things in, like cards or notes. This is a great way to fill up your pages as well, and you will never lose any pieces of paper anymore. I finished creating my journal entry. I hope you like watching this video. If you want to see a flip through of this book once it is entirely finished, let me know in the comments down below. I hope to see you soon and happy holidays. Bye bye!